What's good, y'all? It's Cutter Pac-Man here for Sim Sideline. Got the 3-7 Valkyries out of our fantasy draft here. Getting ready to go up against the Dallas Wings, who retained a real player in Paige Beckers. They even had the return of Satu Sabli. Shoot, they backcourt's pretty much the same, minus nowadays you got AZ Fudd back there with her too. But let me get into another one. Let's see what. Alright, let's get a dub, y'all. Gotta kill the losing streak. Gotta kill it.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Golden State Valkyries in this one as they go up against the Dallas Wings. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefatemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. There's so many incredible front court players in the history of the WNBA. And we have a great matchup tonight between two of the best currently going at it.
Hey, look at the skill set of that matchup tonight. It's as elite as you can get in the entire W.
Well, they both do so much for their team.
Foul, ref.
Every time they take the court. This is truly a marquee matchup that everyone has tuned in to see.
Now here's Hartley. Agumbawale with the steal. And now the Wings fast break. The 19-foot shot, and yep, it's good.
With the ability to get off quick releases, Agumbawale can excel in the catch and shoot.
Jackson outside. There's a screen to the paint, off her foot. And the ref saying she kicked it. First quarter play, 1 minute played.
Oh my.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Sabali gets the bucket.
And you know what? There's just something about lefties like Sabali. Those jumpers always look pure.
Hillman, she's covered by Brown. Hartley outside. Hillman. The layup off target.
She's a very strong finisher.
First two baskets or offensive possessions, turnovers.
Outside Agumbawale. Pass to Beckers. The shot from the low post is good.
3 of 4 from the floor to start, and that's a good sign.
Golden State.
All right, let's stop the bleeding.
Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him. Sheldon outside. On the wing, Rakia Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Good work there as it goes.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Now here's Sabali. Pulls up. Nelson Adota with the rebound.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
Sheldon with it. She's covered by Brown. Beckers with the block. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. And that's on Paige Beckers.
Oh, come on. Second too late.
And the second free throw, good. When the Wings won the 2025 draft lottery, there was no doubt about who they'd be taking.
No, 0. It was always going to be Paige Beckers, a franchise-changing talent. Beckers brings tons of fanfare, and she's expected to make a major immediate impact.
Here's Zondelasini. Beckers, defended by Sheldon. Zondelasini can't get it to go. The Valkyries trail. Hartley outside. Pass to Hillman. Jackson. There's a screen. To the middle. Hillman, that's good.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
And the basket is good.
Using her lengthy wingspan to her advantage, Brown is able to dominate down low.
Pass to Hartley. From past the arc.
Oh, that was a foul, ref.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well been. She really affected that shot.
Yeah, it was clearly her defense that threw her off there.
Now here's Beckers. And here's Zondelasini. Ogunbowale, defended by Sheldon. They grab their own miss. And a basket by Brown.
Talk about playing with intensity. On the offensive glass, Brown is a matchup nightmare.
Pass to Jackson. Great
What?
that time from Paige Beckers. Dallas leading. Ogunbowale to the inside. Three-pointer Beckers. It's good from long range.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Jackson outside. Pass to Hartley. To end the run. Good on the three-point shot.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Now here's Ogunbowale. Scooped up.
Oh, come on.
Beckers. Here's Sabali. Off with the layup. Jackson right side. Pass to Hillman. Back to Jackson. Here's Hartley. And here's Nelson Adota. Guarded by Beckers. The jump hook. The shot by Nelson Adota, no good. Inside. Top Beckers. Pass to Zondelasini. And here's Sabali. Stripped away. Hartley right side. Here's Nelson Adota. Guarded by Beckers. Out of bounds.
Foul, maybe?
The Wings. The Wings making a switch here. Pass to Beckers. Buries it from three-point range. Now Hartley. We've all known the name Paige Beckers well before the 2025 draft. She's used to the spotlight.
No doubt. I mean, she's been a name in basketball for a
Come
while.
on.
Number one recruit out of high school, then in college as a freshman, the national
No.
player of the year. Obviously, huge expectations for her here in the W, but Paige Beckers is used to that.
Here's Jackson. That one falls. Her second basket of the game. She is now 2 for 3.
It's been a very efficient first quarter for her, and she's just creating good opportunities. And when you do that, you can convert.
Here's Burke. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Such a wide open look.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Pass to Burke. Down low. Here's Brown. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Sheldon outside. Inside.
Ah!
Sinadota, no good. Dallas with the ball. 9-point game. Right side, Sabali. Here's Burke. She's guarded by Hart.
Give me that. Oh, come on, ref.
Left side, Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. It drops for her third basket. She's only missed one shot.
I'll bet her percentage is pretty high from that range.
Here's Burke. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Beckers. Comes up empty there. Puts her at 3 for 6. On the wing, Rakia Jackson. To the middle. Here's the floater, and she sinks the layup.
That's such a feel shot. Sweet floater.
Now here's Beckers. Defended by Sheldon. The 10-footer. And that doesn't go either for Paige Beckers. Hartley with it. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
She's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting that ball to the rim.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Wings. They're up by 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
Too many threes. Too many threes.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Wings, what do you guys think?
Strong effort by them defensively. Good pressure being placed on the offense and the ball.
Absolutely. They've been the more intense team, and their defense has been swarming early on like a beehive.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Brown. Now Evans. Now here's Shepard.
Hey, call it out.
5 to shoot. Releases from 15. The rebound by the Wings. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now Gunbowale.
Why are we not
Here's the
putting...
pick. Three-pointer.
I can't do this on the run.
That one's a miss. Her third shot of the game. She's made one of them. Pass to Brown. Shepard, the screen. Here's the 3. Drills it from outside. It's all knotted up.
A confident shooter from deep. When Brown finds just a little space in the perimeter, she wastes no time firing away. What an excellent assist. It really led her to the perfect spot.
Now here's Gray. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Pass to Shepard. Gray outside. Brown. Let's go. He drains it in as the shot clock ticks down.
Kid. I don't know why they keep doing this to her.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well. I have no idea why she's fouling there. Maybe there's a little bad blood between those two.
Maybe. I mean, that's the only explanation for it, and even then, it's not a very good one.
Now here's Edwards. To the inside. And stolen by Shepard. And here's Onyenwere. Outside Evans. Pass to Stokes. Good. First shot, first basket.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number one. Effort, nothing easy inside.
Count
Come
that.
on.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Now Brown. He has 5. Here's Evans. The rebound by the wings. Outside Agunmawale. No good from outside. Lynx Brown on the wing. From downtown. Edwards grabs the miss. Here's Burke. She's covered by Brown. Pass to Edwards. Agunmawale. Clock at 6. Over Evans. Agunmawale's shot is off. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Shepard the screen. Here's Onyenwere. From the arc, hits it from 3-point range.
Run about 50% of the game on their three-pointers, and they've only gotten better as this game's gone along.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Here's Burke. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Agunmawale. And that doesn't go either for Agunmawale. Here's Brown. He has 5. To the paint. Shepard. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
With the perfect physical frame for interior scoring, Shepard can sure do some damage down low.
Now here's Agunmawale. Burke. For 3. And another miss by Dallas.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance.
Oh.
Behind the arc. I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
Here's Sandelasini. The three-pointer is on target.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Time called here. The Valkyries decided to talk it over.
Oh. Should just let that one go regular. Ah! Oh, that's a block.
And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and coach thought it wasn't a good call.
And really, I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be real tough. The action is so...
The previous play is under review.
in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay review used so effectively and involving...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided
2K really needs to fix that, because I don't think anytime that you challenge a call that you actually get the call. Maybe because they ain't got that feature in the rec and everything else, so you don't get that type of play. But why even put that on the game? Because that was definitely a block by Nelson Adota. He got all ball. All ball.
And the first one drops. We've seen Sachi Sabali take her game to another level. Fellas, how has she done that?
Well, to me, you look at her three-point numbers in the first 3 years, about 25%. Last 2 years, a blistering 43%. Sachi's consistency for deep has really opened up the door to rest of the game.
In addition to being a talented scorer and rebounder, Sachi is also a solid passer and capable defender.
Kawale with the steal. Outside Sabali. Kawale. Goes back up. And it's leading by Sabali. And it's all not enough.
Well, Sabali has a real nose for the floor. This rebound and sends it right back up.
Jackson outside. Pass to Nelson Adota. And here's Sheldon. 6 to shoot. There's the three. The shot.
Oh, that should have went in.
Shot you want to take if you're looking for the three. Defense totally off balance.
Now Brown. Beckers. Defended by Sheldon. Back to Brown. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Golden State with the ball. Sheldon outside. To the middle. Nelson Adota. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, look, we know the story of the first quarter. She had trouble hitting any shots with any real efficiency, but in the second quarter, she's turned it
God
around.
damn it.
And the basket by Brown.
A sharp pass to set up the very high percentage shot in close.
Now here's Sheldon. Guarded now by Kawale. Back to Sheldon. Hartley.
What? should be up 2. Because I don't know how. I don't know how Bree Hartley missed that layup. That's good. Felt like it should have been a pick or something there. Should have came off that play. Why was she tipping and just not grab it?
They have the lead. He might help by being a little bit more selective tonight.
Brown with the screen. Kawale from long range. Nelson Adota with the rebound.
Some of the shots she's taken today have been absolute head scratchers. She's out there playing like she's a horse, and it's not.
Here's Beckers. And Dallas again with the bucket.
That's a nice drive there. She beat the lone defender and was wide open under the puck.
Well, this franchise is absolutely thrilled to have Paige Beckers. But talk about what makes her such a great young player.
Well, Paige is a bucket, right? Highly skilled, and you expect that she'll run the offense and be the focal point. Plus, she's got speed
Ah!
at 6 feet.
Dallas in the lead. Here's Agumbawale. Brown. Off target at the rim. Here's Jackson. The
What?
rebound by the wing.
Why was the meter right there in this green and I could have just left it?
Zandalasini. That one is off. Now here's Sheldon. Guarded now by Agumbawale. On the wing, Rakia Jackson. She's got 8. Looking at the crowd, and it's good on the lay-in. Dallas calls timeout.
Noticing the squad was getting a bit worn out there, and coach called time to let them grab a drink and revitalize.
Both teams will make substitutions. The wings trail. Here's Agumbawale. Pass to Brown.
Give me the.
Lays it up and banks it in.
No.
And she makes the first. And for Satu Sabli, 2023 was a breakout season. She was a most improved player.
Yeah, it was also the first team all WNBA selection. That was going to bring you in a little company. In her fourth season, things started to click for Sabo. Now, she's a bona fide star.
And she makes both free throws. And here's Hartley. She's got 12. Pass to Jackson. They set the pick. And our layup is good.
In games like this, it's easy to see why Jackson is pretty poor for a ballback. She's cooking right now.
Now here's Beckers. 17 points in the game. And Kawale on the wing. Brown sets a screen.
What the f? Oh, come on. Where's the foul, ref?
That's a basket. It's her 8th from the field, 8 for 14 on the night.
You know, she's having a nice quarter, scoring with confidence.
Jackson right side. Pass to Nelson Dodota. Good, and the assist goes to Rakia Jackson.
This game, it's taken on a new feel since halftime.
Definitely. The energy level on both sides has gone way up after the break, and the energy level in this booth is heating up.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Pass to Burke. Edwards. Beckers. Evans covering. Shot clock at 6. And another miss by Dallas.
I wouldn't put it past her to eventually start hitting those, given what she did in the first half.
To the inside. Hillman. That's good.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket.
Very well done. Now here's Beckers. 19 points in the game. Malale.
He has been anything but her usual self in this quarter. It's been ugly.
Pass to Hillman.
Finish the 4 strong, ladies. Oh, should have been a steal. Oh. Oh, you should have kept going. Oh, come. Let's go, ladies.
Not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around.
Here's Sandalasini. Pass to Sabali. Can they get it? The Wings with another miss. Now here's Evans. Not a lot of room. Down low. Hillman, that's good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Sammy's maybe up. That's right. 5 of the last 6 makes are game tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the pass?
Here's Stokic. Pass to Sandalasini. Edwards misses.
Ah!
A challenging stretch for Dallas here. Now Burt. Stokic. Evans covering. Pass to Sabali. Over Shepard. The Wings with another miss. Here's Brown. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Showing she is more than just a shooter. Lexi Brown takes it inside for 2.
And stolen by Shepard. Onion Wade. Brown up top. To the paint. Hillman. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And now we see them really working it inside.
Yeah, getting quality looks around the rim. That's fueling this run.
Here's Sandalasini. Outside Sabali. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch.
She's not exactly killing them from deep. I mean, she had 1 3-ball in the first half, yes, but still none here in the second.
Pass to Hillman. Evans. She's covered by Edwards. Evans with the bucket.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
Here's Stokic. Pass to Sandalasini. Burke. They get the rebound. And the shot is good.
In the paint, Sabali has the tools to be dominant. Look at her muscle her way to the shot there.
Evans with it. Here's Hillman. Off the mark there with the 3. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum. That pass into the paint was dead on target.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over.
Shooting 1. Timeout Wings.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
One shot.
And that one misses. And now Jackson. It's stolen away.
Oh.
And she's all alone. Finished off the break.
If you want to be an elite bucket maker like Arike Ogunbowale, you just crave those fast break points.
Pass to Hillman. Sheldon. 5 on the clock. Now Hartley. The three. Zandalacini pulls it in.
That's definitely a situation where you want to make sure you don't give her too good of a look.
Absolutely, and the defense better not relax because she might hit that one next time.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Jackson. Defense right on her. They set a pick. It falls for her 7th bucket of the contest. She's 7 for 9 today.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Pass to Zandalacini. From 12 feet out. And the rebound goes to the Valkyries. They led by as many as 18 points. Jackson outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Beckers. That'll be her 2nd foul of the game.
Number 21. Kalani Brown.
Sheldon outside. Pass to Hillman. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots. Brown grabs the board.
You know, they did the right thing to stay so tight on her. That's her comfort zone.
Here's Sabali. And that one good. And it's the Valkyries' ball. Leading by 12. Pass to Jackson. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Zandalacini can't get it to go.
Whoops, got caught in between moves on her way to the rack.
Now here's Hartley. Makes it off the glass. And so we see the
All
Valkyries
right,
taking the W here.
back in the winning column.
A comfortable win in what was a pretty hostile environment.
Yeah, you know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems tonight.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.
Feels good. All right. Soon enough, we should be back to full strength, hopefully. But a win's a win. Next couple games at home, maybe we can get closer to 500. But 4-7, bottom of the West is what it is. We will catch y'all on the next one. Sim Sideline, Cutter Pac-Man signing out. Peace.